So let us start with this session, and we have the next question as what is the minimum number of hours a person works per week? Now let us create a variable for this, and we already know that we have one column in our data which is hours per week, and if we try to get those minimum value in that hours per week, we will be getting our uh, value in here. So the other way of getting our value is through describe function. If you look here, describe function hours per week, minimum value 1, hours per week, maximum value 99. So that is the other way of getting the same result. Let us run this. It's getting executed. Let's run this. And see, we are getting 1 as our value. Let us try for max. Let's try for max. Can we get the same value? Can we get the same value? Let us run this line of code and let's take the left hand side, paste it here. There is right hand side value just done, and we are getting 99 in here. Now, the next question that we have, what country has the highest percentage of people that earn more than 50K? So what we will do, we will write people above 50K, which are equal, we will write the right hand side of this line as DF, right, salary, right? We are trying to look into salary, we will write the equal to signs greater than 50K equal to sign up, we will close the bracket. So two times they are open, two times they are closed. We will run this. Let us go here, copy this, run this line of code, and we are getting our data. So there is 7841 number of rows. So after this, if we are again asked to calculate the percentage of people earning more than 50K for each country, right now we are looking for percentage and we are looking from country perspective, then what all things do we need? Very first thing we should be having the count of countries, the people. Firstly, people above 50K, their count of countries and total count of countries. Okay, so let us create a variable. Very simple. Let us create a variable stating the country uh, percentage, right? Which is equal to people, the above variable people above 50K, right? And we are saying what we need to have here is native. Uh, the column that we want to look into native country, right? And we will take value count in here. Okay, and then we will divide that value count with another with the data frame of native the country, right? That is what we will take, right? Value underscore count. Okay, and this whole thing should get multiplied with 100, right? So native country, if you check your variable, there is something called native country there. Come and let us run this line of code. It is getting executed. Let us see whether we are getting any percentage or there is still any error here. And we are getting percentage. See, we are getting percentage for comma as well. Now these are all missing values. These are all data cleaning. Here we are getting NaN. These are all data cleaning which we are supposed to do at the beginning. We have not done this. It is still okay. But then these things we are supposed to do in the beginning. So find the country with highest percentage. Now my questions get little bit tougher. I want to know the highest percentage. So create a variable stating highest percentage, right? You can name it as per your wish and create what we will be doing here. We will be because we have calculated percentage, country percentage. Now the data is here. Now from this data, if I want to know what is max, right? I want to know what is max since I have data in form of column here. We'll use index max function. Now from this particular data, trying to run this and I get Iran. So highest value, basically uh, we are getting Iran here. What if same data I copy here and I write only max? Will the program run? Yes, it's running. Go here, paste it this value and see what you are getting. You are getting a float value of 41.86. What is 41.86? It is Iran. Here you are getting a character value. Here you are getting a number that is giving you that particular index. Here it is getting the numbers. That is the difference between different functions. Now we know what? We know how to print this thing. Printing we have done earlier. So let us reduce our efforts for printing and let's cut down over here print function we need to use. So change this statement, right? How to change it? So let us write the country where the highest percentage of people earning more than 50K is right. So what we will write here, right? This particular value, right? We will write this particular value. Okay, so are both the variables are same? Are both the variables are same? So let me just change this variable. I'm canceling this thing out so that I get a different answer altogether. I'm canceling this thing out. So the very first thing is I should write the country here. Okay, writing the one with the country there. Okay, and and what should I write next? Writing the country there. What should I write next? With I'm using curly bracket and I need the highest percentage here. Right? I need the highest percentage here. Colon dot one. And the curly bracket close. I have it is getting rounded off and I'm trying to get the solution. So that is how you can do it. Now, if we go further, if we go further in this, we need to filter people earning more than 50K only in India. Let's say we are a bit specific and determine the most popular occupation and that to be in it, that too also in India we need to determine. So let us create a variable India above PK, right? We created a variable, it can be of any name, but for programming purpose we are choosing this name here, salary, right? And are uh, making it equal to greater than 50K, right? Because we want to know people earning more than 50K. Yeah. And more than 50K. And the native country should be India. We are using and here so that our problem of the native country gets solved in one go, right? Native country, which is also to be equal to India. No, we'll run this. Oh, there is a parenthesis error. Let me check. Okay, here is the error for the parenthesis. These are two different, and A and B should be together. So that is where we have gone wrong slightly. Let me run this again. Uh, Run this line of code. Uh, Now let me. I know this should be capital. Let me run it, and I'm getting my values here. So we also know that Python is case sensitive. Python is case. And now we have got only for India. Okay. Now we want to know which is the most popular occupation. So most popular occupation. Let us write it. Write this as a variable, and we are uh, going forward for what we have written earlier is above 50K, right? We have written above 50K. Now, in that, if I go to occupation, this is the logic. If I go to occupation, and if I have value count, that too, ID max will give me the character value. And so, so what will I do next? I will run this line of code, and it is giving me an error. Let us check occupation. What is value count function has ID max. It's a small error. Let's try. Solving error is the best part of learning the ID max function object has no ID max. Okay, this is the function. Just is that. Then there is occupation. There is dot value underscore commands. There is a mistake which I did. I have not written the function on which it was reading it up. Now, uh, let me write it. Oh, yeah, right. This thing it is the professor's specialty. So it is about the professor's specialty. That is the uh, thing coming up in here. Now, if I want to print this, I have my printing code with me. Copy the printing command, I paste it here, and then the statement which I want to write that particular statement. मैं वो statement लिखूंगा जो मुझे कहा जाएगा print करने के लिए. So the popular occupation for those who earn more than 50K in India is इतना तो मुझे कहा ही जा सकता है. और फिर मैं ये वेरिएबल जो लेफ्ट हैंड साइड में है उसे मैं इतना कैंसिल कर देता हूँ. नहीं, ये तो मुझे इस बार वो डॉट टू एफ की तो जरूरत ही नहीं है क्योंकि मैं नंबर प्रिंट नहीं कर रहा हूँ, मैं कैरेक्टर प्रिंट कर रहा हूँ. और जहां तक मुझे नंबर प्रिंट करना तो मैं राउंड ऑफ करता. और जो परसेंटेज की भी साइन नहीं चाहिए, परसेंटेज भी हटा देता हूँ एंड मैं फिर अपने प्रोग्राम को रन करके देखता हूँ. See, I'm getting the best. So, shining. So, thank you for this session. We'll continue again in another session. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much.